An uncut pork belly is about 7 to 8 pounds on average. These two 1-pound chunks represent about 1/4 of a full belly. Just try to recognize that classic bacon grain and cut with it, not against it, if you opt for slicing. There are 3 ways I typically cook my pork belly. The fastest is to slice it about 1/4 inch thick, like classic bacon. Then there's cutting it into 1.5 inch pork belly strip steaks, which takes the longest, and cutting it into 2-inch cubes, which is my favorite way to make it. It's going to end up like carnivore popcorn if you go this route. Get your skillet smoking hot at about 70 to 75% of maximum heat, and then add your bacon. The sound of that cold pork hitting hot cast iron is the international carnivore anthem, aka the song of my people. Here's the chorus. It's not imperative, but a grill press will help keep your pork belly flat. The smaller pieces will cook just fine once the tidal grease pool gets deep enough. The thicker strips seem to cook a little better with the grill press on there. See how the slices cup a little bit as it cooks? It's all good. The Maillard effect will not be denied. Hot grease conquers all. Make sure you cook pork to a minimum of 145 degrees per the USDA. What I really like about these pork belly steaks is the competing textures. You have that crunchy outside with the juicy steak-like interior, topped off with the intoxicating taste of bacon. The pork belly bites are really low maintenance, and I can jack the heat up to 90% and cook them really fast if I want. The slices turned out super duper crispy. And just remember to salt your pork belly as soon as it comes out of the grease. If you don't, the salt would just bounce off. You have to remember pork belly is uncured and pork is not naturally salty. It needs some salt. The cubes are addicting. Enough said. I don't like floppy bacon unless it's sandwiched between a crust like this. Look at that juice. Last but not least, you get free cooking oil with every purchase. This is great for anything. You can fry a dirty sock in lard and it will end up tasting great.